Hi, my name is Tamara. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are talking about new perfumes. I love getting a new package, and while I was away last week I got some new stuff in the mail, plus I had some stuff that I bought prior to leaving. Now they're not new perfumes, they're not 2024 release. I think a couple of them are, but most of them are just new to me, new to my collection. So if you want to see what these are, please keep on watching. By the way, if you're here and you like my videos or you like what you see, please subscribe. It is free. Only if you like my videos. If you like my type of video, if you have my nose, please consider subscribing, like, comment, so that we can reach more perfume lovers. But now let's jump into this all. The first one I'm going to be talking about is Absolute Aphrodisiac by Initio. This is your sensual, sexy fragrance. This is great for fall and winter. Oh God, this is beautiful. It has some florals. It has a little vanilla in there. It has an animalic note in there as well, so you know what that does. So I recommend this for date night. It's a little bit sweet, a little bit sensual, a little bit ambery, a little bit musk. It has a slight leather smell in there. This is gonna be date night for me. This is what I want to wear for date night. This is when I'm going out and I want to smell good. This is what I'll be reaching for. Longevity, don't know. It is strong, so it seems like it will project. However, I've not worn this as yet. Really beautiful. And I've gotten this, I want to say, a couple weeks ago. It's just not the season for it, but I sniffed it, fell in love with it, and got it. The next one we're going to be talking about is, I just take the plastic off, and this is Rosendo Mateu number 6. This is how it comes. Beautiful. This one I literally just got from my mailbox last night. This was a subscriber recommendation. She was talking about this one. Number 5 was a subscriber. This one is also a subscriber. I tell you, I read your comments. I buy your recommendation. This one is very fruity. It seems fruity. It seems like it has musk. It has vanilla in there. It says it's a Jasmine sandalwood oriental musk. So again, it looks like it has some jasmine in there as well. Very musky. I can get the musk in there as well, and a little bit of ambery. Beautiful. Now let me spray this one on my skin. Oh, this is nice. I like this one. First spray, just off first spray, I do like it. Very floral, musky, just a tad bit sweet, but this is really nice. I like this one, so thank you. And this is Rosendo Mateu 6. Now the next one we're going to be talking about is this La Capitale by Xerjoff. This one is amazing. This one is great for date night. Now this opens up. I've worn this a couple times. I think I got this like a week or 2 weeks ago, and I decanted this and took this with me to Philly. This one is beautiful. It's a beautiful complex blend of fruits and caramel. It's just really sexy. It has some musk, it has some leather in there. Now I think this is more for evening, summer evening or fall evening, and I think it's best suited for date night. It has peach, it has strawberry, it has caramel in the opening, and then it has leather, amber, saffron, some ginger and rose, and then it has the vanilla and the benzoin in the base. Really pretty, really complex, but the notes are blended to perfection. So I absolutely love this one. La Rosée, I wasn't gonna get La Rosée because I was like, I have a lie, I am exclusive, right? And I remember when I first got my nose on Delina, I just didn't like it. It was too tart. The rhubarb note was just too much for me. So of course I got the exclusive. So I was like, I don't need this one. I got my nose on this, and this is just fresh. It's aquatic, it's light, it's airy. It is really pretty. This is a summer staple. The way I categorize this one as is like Delina watered down. Honestly, it's like you have a half bottle of Delina, you add some water to it. Not necessarily, but that's how it comes across. It's like a little younger, little lighter area sister to Delina. I don't think it projects or is long lasting as the original Delina, or even as the exclusive. I don't have the Delina but the exclusive. I don't think it's as long lasting as the as my exclusive, but it does last on my skin 8 hours, and it does project in the first few hours. So very nice, very airy. It has the rose and it has the lychee, so it still has that DNA, but it's a lighter, airier, fresher, aquatic take on it. I absolutely love this one. Jasmine Rouge is another one. Jasmine Rouge is heavy jasmine scent. It's really a mix of yellow florals and white florals in this one. It is beautiful, but I think it's like a miss for me for this one in this haul, because when I went into the store and I was smelling stuff in Saks, a young lady was like, have you smelled this one? And I was like, oh, I like it. My friend and I, we both fell in love with it just off sniffing in the store. So of course we bought it. I got it, and now I'm like, I'm not a big fan anymore. For some reason, I don't know what happened in the store to now, but it's a heavy jasmine fragrance. It's jasmine through and through. So you really have to love your jasmine. It's not a bad fragrance, but I guess I can wear this to work or something. Longevity project, I don't know. Projection, I don't even know, because I've never worn this one. This one, I could have gone without that one. So this is Jessica Simpson Fancy. This is just a good value for your money. I spent $30 for this, and it's a really good vanilla fragrance. Longevity, no, it's $30. It's not beast mode. It's nice. So I wear this when I come home from work and I shower. This is like an evening scent. If I'm home in the days, I always use Clean Reserve Skin for the daytime. This is like my evening nighttime scent. It's a beautiful vanilla. It's gourmand. It's not overly gourmand. It's not overly sweet, but it's beautiful. It has some almond. It has some caramel in there. It opens up fresh though, so it has some berries. It has pear and it has red berries in the opening, but you're getting the jasmine, the caramel in the mid, and then it has the vanilla and the sandalwood and the amber in the base. Really, really pretty. It's a vanilla. It's not overly sweet, so we don't think gourmand. This is just a beautiful vanilla, simple, easy reach vanilla, and this is Fancy, $30. You want a simple vanilla you can wear home? This is a good one. Let's talk about Tuberose Astrale. Now this was not on my radar. I wanted to get hibiscus mahajad, and there was a Saks sale, and my friend she was like, you should buy it, you should blind buy it. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. Of course, last week I was in Philly. I got my nose on it and I absolutely love it. So she got this one. She blind bought this one, but there's a leather note in there that just doesn't work with her skin profile. So of course we're always meeting up, sniffing and talking about fragrance. So I sprayed it on my hand, and of course there's that leather smell. There's leather something coming through upon first sniff, and I sprayed on my hand, and we agreed. She's like, yes, I'm gonna send it back because the leather's pulling through too much on my skin. As I'm driving home, I keep getting whiff of it on my hand, and I was like, woo, I like it. I called her midway and was like, I'm liking it. The dry down is pretty. She was like, well, not for me. As soon as I got home, I was like, girl, don't send it back. I will buy it from you. It is really, really nice. The dry down is pretty. Yes, it is leathery. It has some oud in there. It has some spices in there, but overall it is pretty. So of course this one humbles me real quick. I'm an oversprayer. I'll spray 15 if I have to. This one, you need one here, here, and maybe 2 on your clothes, and that's it. Nothing more, because this will humble you real quick. It is very strong. It projects, and it's long lasting. And this is Tuberose Astrale. Another one that's on my wish list, that was on my wish list for like 2 years ago. Went into Saks, and years ago, me and my sister, and I sprayed this one. A couple Tom Ford at the time. Velvet Orchid by Tom Ford. And I sprayed this, and I was like, don't you like this? And she was like, no. She doesn't like Tom Ford. So she's like, no, I don't like it. So I had it on my wish list all that time. Never got it. So many fragrances after, and I just never got it. And then there was a sale on German Shop, and I saw it real cheap, and I decided to get it. It's a more mature, I think for me, it's like a mature, classy scent. This is more for maybe an occasion, special occasion. It is quite a few notes in there, and they all blend well together. I would just say it's a little bit loud, so be careful. I have to be careful how I sprayed this one because it seems loud. I have not worn this as yet, but now that I get it, 2 years ago I liked it, now not so much. I need to stop doing this, right? Just buying stuff off because I see it on a sale, or I liked it a couple years ago. I really did like it, but now for some reason it's nice, it's mature, it's, maybe this will grow me. It has to grow me again, and I'll figure out where I'm gonna wear it. But these so far in this haul, the two Tom Ford, they're a bust right now. Let's go into something that I like though. Something that I really like was Sunset Hour by Goldfield and Banks. My friend had bought this one and I smelled it and I was like, oh, this is such a pretty evening, summer evening scent, as it says Sunset Hour. It is a really pretty scent. It is a little bit sweet, has some florals. It seems like it has candied something, I don't know, caramel something. I don't know what's in this one, honestly. Decant this for my sister to take it to in Philly, and she seems to like this. She likes it a lot. I think this is more like you're going out into summer evening, you're going maybe to brunch, or you're going to early dinner, or you're just going somewhere in the evenings. This would be a good option. Really pretty, a little bit sweet, not overly sweet, with some florals. It's nice. I do like this one. Longevity, I don't know yet. I think I've worn it once and I wasn't checking yet. This is Sunset Hour. Now another one that we're going to be talking about is Bon Bon Pop by the House of Oud. This one I have on my tray. So I got this early July and I absolutely love it. It's not a loud beast mode. It's a nice gourmand scent. Nice heavy in vanilla. It has some caramel. It has some musk in there. Grounded a little bit. It is really sweet. This one I like for date night as well. Summer evenings. Or early fall evenings as well. This is more for the evening scent, or even, I wouldn't say daytime because it's a little bit sweet and I don't like to wear gourmand in the summer. But summer evenings, date night, dinner date, nothing too serious. You're just going to have a nice little dinner, or you and your family going out, or you're going to see family in the evening. This is what I would say. It's really pretty, nice gourmand. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet. Nice vanilla scent, beautiful, with some musk and some amber maybe. I don't know the notes on this one, but I know I've worn it a couple times and I really do enjoy it. It's on my tray, so I've been enjoying. Now, I've had this now, I want to say a month now, and this is Guidance by Amouage. Actually, when my friend bought this one, I bought this one from the Saks sale. And when so quick story. I went to Saks to smell this because, again, quite a few people were like, you should get your nose on Guidance, you will love Guidance, Guidance, Guidance. So I went to Saks and I smelled Love Tuberose and Guidance. As soon as I sprayed Love Tuberose, it was love at first sniff, right? I sprayed Guidance and I was like, it's complex. I don't know what was hitting me. It was just different. Never smelled anything like Guidance before. But I love this one, even though I really wanted to love Guidance. As I was driving home though, I kept liking the Guidance hand more. The dry down was just really nice on it. And I got home, I was like, the Love Tuberose was still pretty, but the Guidance dry down, beautiful. So I got home, I ordered a decant. I got a 5 ml of both Guidance and Love Tuberose. Wore Guidance, no projection, no compliments. Longevity was like 4 or 5. The dry down was still pretty, but after 4 or 5 hours, didn't smell that one. So my friend was, maybe it's just the sample, because Guidance should be a beast mode and it projects and whatever. So I know I want it in my collection. So when they had the Saks sale, my friend, and she had an extra percentage off, I was like, you know what? Let me get Guidance. Wore this first day getting it. As soon as I dropped my daughter off, lady was like, whoa, what are you wearing? You smell amazing. And what are you wearing is question, like, what is that, right? Went to work, compliments after compliments, non-stop. This thing lasts me all day. Projection was amazing, sillage amazing, and longevity is off the roof, right? So I say this to say, sometimes the samples that we get, the 5 ml that I wore about 3 times, none of that, I didn't get that reaction. but I got it from the bottle. So sometimes the sample may not be the best to judge, especially if it's a smaller sample. But this is the story behind Guidance. Now that I'm back home, you know, I went to Saks and I got 46. And I like 46 too. So now 46 is on my list because it smells similar to Guidance, but for me it's a little bit more refined. It's a softer version to Guidance. So Guidance is that one is a little bit more refined. It's nicer. You still get the incense, you get the hazelnut in there as well, but it's just not as harsh as Guidance. So if you were liking the DNA but there was something off-putting in the original, try the 46. It is nice, it's creamier to me, and I like it more. So it's on my list. And oh, one more. This one, and I think I got the wrong one though. This is Musamam. Now that I got this one and I smelled it, I realized there's another option that I wanted, and this is not the option. So this is really very ambery, very musky. I don't like this option. I like I think the white one is what I wanted to get, the Imperial or whatever. But this one, the original, I got it yesterday too. It's another buzz. It's very strong. Amber is up there. The musk is there. The oud, it's yeah. This was a blind buy though. This was a blind buy, but I saw it a few times on the internet and a lot of people were talking about it, but I think I just bought the wrong one. So again, this is another bust for me. So I have quite a few. Love some of them. It came into this nice case though. Cute case. But it's going right back in that case, as a matter of fact. It's going right back in that case, and it's going to stay in that case. I don't know if I'm going to blind buy the other one, but yeah. So those are what I got. Some great, some I love, absolutely bangers, and then some are just a bust right now. Hopefully I grew to like them, but right now blind buy, that's how blind buy, you know, or even though that's how blind buying is. Even though this one I smelled it on a card in the store, but when I got it, it's different. So that's how it is when you take a gamble and you blind buy something. I'm not mad because I did not pay full price for any of them. They were on sale on German Shop, so I'll be pissed if I bought these full price. I'm not even gonna lie. But if you're still here, thank you so much for rocking with me. I hope you enjoy my haul. Let me know if you have any of these, how you're loving them, and you know, recommend something for me. I love your recommendation. As you can see, I buy your recommendations, so feel free to send me some recommendation, because I'll blind buy them and we'll let you know how I feel about them. But if you're still here, I appreciate you. I thank you so much for rocking with me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and help me grow this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.